Rebecca from Beccascreations, and welcome to a brand new video on, well, I'm kind of continuing my little tiny princess Sims 4 homes. So if you guys have seen the last episode, which I'm sure you have, I've done 4 builds. So I've done one for Anna, Snow White, Belle, and Raya. And the aim of the challenge, which is going around because it's like a trend thing, is to try and fit all these princess homes, these little tiny homes, on like the same lot. It's kind of like the challenge of it. And we managed it very successfully. We've 4 so far. And they all fit in their tiny little villagey areas. They're just so cute. So they're so cool. And today, this is part 2 really. So link will be in the cards to part 1, if you guys have seen it. And this is part 2. So in part 2 we'll be doing this area, I think. These 4 squares. So let's find out what our first princess is going to be on the video, because like last time I'm going to do 4 buildings again. I really like this. It's honestly kind of therapeutic. I love just doing this, and honestly they're helping my building skills, to be honest. Like, this is really good for like honing in your building skills and like your creativity. You have to like fit it all in one place and everything. It's really fun. So I'm gonna spin my wheel. Like I said, the wheel thing isn't really a thing because like you guys, most of this is gonna be a speed build anyway, but you know, I'm spinning it anyway, so it makes decision making easier. Okay, we have a very obvious one, which is Cinderella, as it didn't go in between 2 characters on the wheel or anything. So yeah, we have Cinderella. Oh my gosh, another one of the OGs with Snow White, and I've got Cinderella. everyone! I have now completed Cinderella's castle, and oh my gosh, it might be my favourite one. I keep saying that for every build I do though, so but yeah, this one's really cool, and it's actually got the same wall height as all these castles, but I've just obviously, you know, made super long roofs and everything. Now the castle design is actually based more off the castle from the animated original movie, but I have also taken inspiration from the castle in Walt Disney World. So that's why we've got the gold roofs and the blue roofs, like all them ones are like inspired by that castle in the parks. But the structure of the castle is very much based off the Cinderella castle from the animated movie, because believe it or not, they are different. Like the animated Cinderella castle is a bit more long and tall and like squashed together, whereas the one in Walt Disney World and like the park Cinderella castle it's got like a slightly different design. So I kind of merged the two designs together to create this design. Also, don't mind the plants being oranges because it's like autumn, so that's why it's doing that. But yeah, I'm overall really happy with this one. I think it turned out so much better than I thought. Like, this is my first proper castle that we've done. And obviously it's a mini castle, but it looks pretty tall for a mini castle, so it definitely did its job. It's even got balconies, it's like crazy, it's so big. And then yes, we've got the little clock on the front. We've got this cute little cozy area down here with like the fairy godmother bench where she like cries and then the fairy godmother appears. Somewhat it's like that bench it's meant to kind of be. We've got the little stairs going upwards into it. It's incredibly cool. Not to put myself in the back too much or anything. Now the interior as well kind of matches the exterior really. So if we put the walls up, we can have a little look here. So we've got the fridge sort of there. This is like the kitchen area. I even have space to do a bar. Like this is a very big castle. Like it's the same size as the other castle, but also like it's not. Like it's just so much more space. So I could definitely do a lot more of this. We've got a piano. We've got a distal area, it's really cute, I love it. And then I can even fit stairs in this place, so cool. And if we go to the second floor, we've got like the sitting down sort of living room area. Then here we have the bathroom, which is really cute, I love it. And then in here, we've got the dining room. I love this table, it suits the Cinderella castle so well. We've got a little picture here, we've got a globe. We've got the little computer and sort of study area here, kind of behind this thing, which is quite cool. And then on the third floor, we've got the ladder. This is like Cinderella's bedroom basically, but it's like huge. So we've got a little sitting area here. And then we've got this main area here, which is where her bed is. This bed is just perfect for Cinderella. I really went for the white and blue colour scheme, like primarily white because her dress is actually more white than blue, so I tried to go for that. It's like a silver I suppose rather than white. Yeah, I went for this really pretty bed, and then we've got all these different accessories here. I went for lots of gold, lots of silver, came out super nicely. We've got like her wardrobe here with some shoes, she uses a shoe and everything. Mirror. Also, this dog here represents her dog Bruno. I couldn't find any mice sort of props, but I've gone for represent her dog instead. And obviously we've got the glass slipper, like I said, with the shoes sort of thing. And here we just kind of have like a room where she can do some like painting and stuff. Kind of like a sort of an all sorts sort of room. I've got books all over the house, it's quite cool. And then yeah, you come out here and you've got a few balconies, which is really fun. A little door there. So yeah, overall, this turned out so much better than I thought it was going to. I was like, oh my gosh, a Cinderella castle, no pressure or anything, in this tiny little space. But it ended up working out pretty nicely, and it does actually have size to it, which is something I was aiming for. I wanted to feel like it was tall, because obviously it is probably one of the biggest castles out of Disney princesses. Like, it's huge. And the turrets definitely add to that height sort of situation. And also the fact I gave it 4 floors probably helps as well, because Anna's is the second tallest and hers has 3 floors. Cinderella's has 4 floors. So, or kind of 4, like this only this bit's like the 4th bit, but they just help. The turrets definitely help with the volume and the size. And there we go, we didn't have to adjust the wall height or anything, it just came out really good like that. So there we go, Cinderella Castle, done. Okay, now we're going to go to this one here. And I'm going to spin my wheel. So the wheel thing does not really matter that much, but I want to know what order I'm doing this in. So I'm going to spin it. And who do we have? Oh, we have Aurora. everyone, we're back. We have Aurora here and she's ready to look at her house, which I have built now, so let's have a look. But first of all, I gave Cinderella's house some curtains and some windows. I totally forgot to give her house windows, I don't know why, but don't worry guys, she has light in her home. She has light. So yeah, that's sorted. I'm not sure why I forgot to give her windows, but I have now given her windows. And there you go, there's a castle, as good as always. And now, right next to her is Aurora's castle. Now, these castles are kind of similar because I did quite literally base them off the Disneyland versions. I mean, Cinderella a bit less, but Aurora's one is definitely a lot more heavily inspired by the one in the parks than Cinderella's is, because the Aurora castle in the movie is just so big, and I just feel like the pink version of her castle is kind of more iconic, generally speaking. So I did go for that iconography, and I also put on loads of like bushes and fawns and rose imagery because yeah, it's fawns and roses are like the theme. Also, like I said, it's autumn, so some of these bushes look way less cool than they will do if it wasn't autumn. But yeah, these are supposed to be red, guys. But yeah, they're supposed to be this red colour. If you guys can see down there. But yeah, I guess in autumn they're not as red. Anyways, yeah, this is our like really cute cutesy castle. There's this little balcony on the top which I really love. I love how cool it is. It kind of wraps around the top, which is a slightly different design than Cinderella's. And there's all these little like tiny ones as well, like along the side. Yeah, even though the buildings are pretty similar looking, their design are actually different. And also, Aurora's castle is smaller than Cinderella's, just like in the Disney theme park. So I went for consistency kind of theme park wise, but they do kind of go in a set though, because if you guys look at the windows and the doors, they're the same windows and doors. So they do have that sort of consistency, as in they look like they go in a nice set together. But yeah, it's really kind of weird we got them both next to each other. But you know, just how the wheels spun it. Anyways, let's actually have a look inside. Like I said, I did try to make it pretty different in the inside, and it definitely kind of does feel like pretty different. We've got loads of pink going on here. I tried to get some blue in here because obviously, you know, she's the blue and pink girly. Yeah, I did try to lean more heavily on pink to distinct her from Cinderella's castle. I have this really cute, like, old-fashioned TV, which I love. And then we've got this cute little dining room here, bookcase, got fireplace, got piano. I love putting these in like the castle builds, like the pianos. And then if we go up a floor, we have on the second floor, we have a bathroom, a really small bathroom. It literally fits in a turret, but it looks pretty cool. We have this really cute kitchen. I love it. I honestly really love this kitchen. It's really adorable. We've got another table here just so you can kind of eat their food if they don't have to go way downstairs. It's just like a small table. This room is just kind of random stuff placed around, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, this is like a little cozy corner here, a little mirror and stuff. This was kind of a fun house, so I kind of combined modern with like the old-fashioned vibe. I also tried to put lots of naturey things to represent her animal friends. Now this is her bedroom, and there's a bit of a green aura in here because I used this light here to give the room a green aura. So it's kind of meant to feel like the bedroom when she like goes to sleep for like 1,000 years. Or whatever, is it 100 or 1,000? It's a lot of years either way. And so I tried to get that green literal aurora kind of going on in this room to kind of give it that effect. And then these little orbs are meant to represent the fairies. We've got Maleficent's scepter orb here on the table. We've got the rose, because like Belle, she has lots of rose iconography, so I put the rose there as well in her room. Got this mirror, a clock, because obviously she's sleeping, and this really pretty like naturey thing. I was going to put something in this tower, but I just then realised I can't really get to the tower, so there's probably not much point. And yeah, if you go here, got kind of like the final look. Oh, is it going to be a new character? Oh, we have Usher from Wish. Okay everyone, we now have Asha here, and let's have a look at her house. I actually think hers is one of my favourite ones. I wasn't too sure if I liked it when I first started it. Also, like, the building was a weird shape, but it's turned out really nice. She of course has the wishing well because she needs that, and she has Star, who's this yellow orb thing here. It looks really good next to Raya's house as well. They both have this like circular vibe going on. Yes, that means I use circular walls again. They're the vein of my existence. But yeah, we got 2 circular buildings now. But yeah, overall, ours just came out surprisingly really well. I really like it. We have this area here, so we've got a dining room, a kitchen, which is really cute. We've got a sort of desk there, bookcase, all sorts. In here we've got the living room, which I kind of brought a totally different vibe, but I like it. This is the bathroom. So we've got the toilet, sink, and we've got the bath here. It's really cool. And we do have a shower here. Oh, there is. Like so. Yeah, it's a quite cute little bathroom. I like it. It's really adorable. And that's kind of all the interior on the first floor. I really do quite love how it turned out. This whole house really surprised me, to be honest. And then this is Asha's bedroom. It's really cute. So we've got a lot of purple going on. We've got a lot of star sort of imagery going on. It's really like a hodgepodge of like eras and times and stuff, I feel. But it came out pretty well. It came out well. I'm happy with it. It's a really cute bedroom. I'm not gonna lie, it's adorable. And yeah, the Asha house is done. I can't believe how well it turned out, actually. It really blows my mind how well it turned out. But it's really hard to see the build because the Cinderella Castle freaking covers it. But anyways, it's done. It's cute. I love it. We've got Merida engraved. And after that, we only have 8 characters left. I have now finished Meredith's house, so let's have a quick look at it and do a little tour. Now, I did this really cool thing where I actually made like a target practice thing for her. The best way I can do with what we have, so I kind of put the new target practice thing we got for those daily challenges. I put like a bush in front of it. I leaned it on a art stand. I tried my best to make it look like a bow and arrow board, and I think it turned out pretty well. So I like this sort of feature that her place has. So she's just kind of doing some bow and arrow practice. She looks really sad. Maybe she's turning her into a bear already. Now here's the grand reveal though. We've got the castle. So as you guys can see, it's huge. I love it. I used the medieval pack, the little castle kit, and that really saved my life. I mean, look how good it is. So yeah, the castle kit was massively used here. All the blue little lights are the wisps that kind of go around the castle. I think it's a really cute little detail. Got the little windows here. And yeah, I am really, really happy with this build. It looks so good. Got a little door to come in. And then at the bottom here, we kind of have, if we go down, we have like some hay that she's left for Angus, and just some like little details at the bottom that you can see. It's really quite cute, so I really like it. So let's go and have a little tour on the inside and see what we have here. So this is her bedroom. I think it's really cool. I went for that bluey green colour scheme. I'll leave more into blue though, because I want to leave the green for some of the other characters, like Tiana for example, but I went more for this bluey colour, which I think is one of the dress colours anyway. So lots of green, lots of blue, lots of brown earthy colours. And then we go to floor 2. We have the living room, which I think is really cool. The throne is like a reference to, well, the bench is like a reference to their thrones that they have. We've got this little corner here, which I really love. Horse ranch came in very handy as well for this castle as well. We've got a bathroom here, which is really cool. I like the black tiles. Makes it stand out a bit, makes it quite unique. And at the bottom floor, we have the dining room table here. And we've got this massive kitchen, which I think is really cool. We've got another tapestry. I honestly really like this castle house thing. It turned out so beautifully. Like, look how amazing it turned out, guys. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye everyone.